What's up, world? It's your boy, Calvin Leroy King III, and you are now tuned in to A Squared Archives. Now, we have a bunch of sugar honey iced tea to cover on this week's episode, so let's jump straight to some of our top stories, shall we? Beginning with special announcements. Now, first and foremost, on behalf of A Squared and A Squared Archives, we would like to wish everyone out there a happy, safe, and enjoyable 4th of July weekend. Take some time out to celebrate with family, friends, and I don't know, even hit the house picnic or some other dope event taking place around the town during our week off from the flag football field. Alright, now let's talk about these playoffs. The offs are beginning Sunday, July 9th at Ellis Park. The bracket can be found on the A Squared website. Following the first round matchups, all remaining playoff games will be played at Hales Franciscan High School. Now, we have an additional prize for our inaugural A Squared champions that will be revealed shortly. I'll give you a hint. Harvey Bobby. And we'll have it out at the field for y'all to touch and play with, so stay tuned. Now, anyone out there hungry, thirsty? No? Yes? Maybe just a little bit? Well, Chef Grady's Catering and Ooh Wee Sweet Tea number 11 are back at it like they never left, and they are A Squared's official food and drink vendors. They'll be back at the field each and every week that there are games with their famous chicken or beef tacos, 3 for the $5, as well as their chicken, shrimp, or salmon bowls. Now, if you want a salmon bowl, please be sure to pre-order by contacting Chef Grady at chefgradycatering@gmail.com or hit his line at 312-833-6353. All right, now let's talk about this summer season. Summer season is right around the corner, y'all. So start getting your teams ready, or be ready to notify your team that you'll be taking your talents to the 31st Street Beach or wherever you're gonna go crazy in the free agency frenzy, all right? Now this summer, for all of you all that are out there asleep, it comes with so many amenities I can barely even mention them, but here are a few. 8-game regular season plus playoffs, player picks, archive videos, compliments of yours truly, all-star draft party, MVP selections, shout out to Westbrook, cash prizes, and much more. Now the deadline for registration ends July 25th, and the games kick off Sunday, August 6th. And now it's time for our fan-voted games of the week. First off, Elite versus Evil Empire. Now, just going by the history of both teams, on paper, this seemed like it would be a barn burner, right? Evil looking to improve on their record and show teams that they're legit. Elite just keeps winning quietly and staying under the radar. Now, Elite started off the game with a touchdown pass to number 80, Pat. Evil Empire threw an interception to number 2, Robert, and Elite returned the favor as number 8, Marcus of Evil Empire, picked off Elite. Evil responded with a 20-yard touchdown reception by number 1, Charles. Another score by Elite's number 20, Rashid, gave Elite a 14-6 lead heading into the half. Evil scored right after the half to bring the game within 2 points. Elite responded with a 71-yard touchdown by number 80, Pat, to get some separation. Another TD by Elite's number 9, Todd, put the game away. Number 32, Sarah of Evil, scored a late touchdown to bring the score to 30-18 in favor of Elite. Elite was led by number 15, Sammy, with 280 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 1 interception. Number 80, Pat of Elite, had 120 receiving yards and 2 touchdown scores. Number 32, Sarah of Evil Empire, had 2 touchdown receptions as well. Next up, we have Reloaded versus Grab These. Now, Reloaded looked as if they had something to prove, and they came out playing with a chip on their shoulder. They were warming up hella early, and they looked to be focused on the task at hand. Reloaded opened the game up with an 80-yard drive, capped by a 20-yard touchdown pass to number 5, Jared. Number 1, Anthony, picked off Grab These to put them in the driver's seat. But Grab These defense came up huge and forced Reloaded to punt. Grab These came down and scored on a 29-yard rushing touchdown by number 44, Greg, to put the game at 7-6. Grab These, number 86, then scored on a 33-yard touchdown reception to make the score 12-7, with Grab These filling in charge. Reloaded responded with 14 unanswered points as number 83, Hassan, and number 5, Jared, scored on 15-yard and 33-yard touchdown receptions, respectively. Reloaded was able to be successful on their extra point, and that gave them a 9-point lead and control of the game. A late score by number 86, Nate of Grab These, made it an interesting last 2 minutes, but Grab These wasn't able to come up with the stop they needed to win the game. Reloaded walked away with the victory as number 9, JD, threw for 287 yards and 3 touchdowns. Number 5, Jared, had 5 receptions for 89 yards and 2 touchdown scores. And number 86, Nate, pulled in 107 receiving yards and had 2 TDs for grab these. Well, that about does it for us here at A Squared Archives. It's been a pleasure serving as your host. Be sure to check us out next week and every week by subscribing to the Absolute Athletics YouTube page, checking out the website, and by downloading the Sports Engine app from the App Store or Google Play. And don't forget to vote for your Fanboy Game of the Week each and every week by visiting A Squared's website. Once again, it's been your boy, Calvin Leroy King III for A Squared Archives. Signing out and signing off. Catch you at the field. Peace.